When you were at school, here's a lesson I reckon no one's ever had. Welcome, children. We're going to learn how to be negative. Why do we not have to be taught how to be negative? Because it comes naturally. But there's a biological reason why. And to find out, let's go back 200,000 years. You're on the African savannah, and you and your mate Colin are out on a hunting trip. And all of a sudden, you see all these grazing gazelles and you are salivating because it's survival, it's food, it's meat. By the way, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, I do apologise, but halloumi burgers were not available at the time. And it's like, hey Col, look at this! We can cancel our Tesco's click and collect order. Other supermarkets are available. We won't need to do a big shop at Aldi because we've got all this food, and you're literally salivating. And then all of a sudden, everything changes and your mate Colin goes, shh, crouch down, and you're like, flipping heck, Col, I want to get the gazelles. It's like, no, just in the distance, I think I can see, I think it's a saber-toothed tiger. You think you've seen a saber-toothed tiger? Oh, fascinating. You see, you had all these grazing gazelles. They're good news, aren't they? It's like it's positive. But here's the deal. If you ignore the threat, if you ignore the negative, if you like, you won't be having lunch. You'll be someone's lunch. That's why our brains, in a sense, have evolved to prioritise bad news. It can be a lifesaver to an extent. But you see, negativity, it's like it sticks to the brain like Velcro. It's like chewing gum in your hair. So we're not proposing in the happiness revolution, you always be positive, because that would not be a great strategy, would it? With the saber-toothed tiger charging towards you. Don't worry, Col, I've been on a motivational session. If we're just positive and act confident, it'll be fine. No, it wouldn't be fine, it would be curtains. So we all have this inbuilt negativity bias. We're wired to worry to an extent, and we're realistic about that. We're aware of it. But what we're also saying in the happiness revolution is this. Maybe we get a distorted picture of life. We don't need to learn how to be negative, but can we learn to be a bit more positive and optimistic in how we see the world? So come on,